Is that the best performance under this Newcastle United team for you?
Ooh, yeah, I think it is. I think I said in the dressing room afterwards to the players, I think when you think back to where we were last year here when we got beaten heavily, it was a disappointing performance, especially second half, and then you fast forward to the game we've just played. He said there's been a lot of progress made, and full credit to all the players involved today.
Do you have an outstanding player in that performance? Because man for man.
I think there was, but I very much like to credit the team because I think it was built on a team performance. So we were very good in possession today, very brave, played some lovely football. And out of possession, protecting our goal, protecting Nick in there, I thought we really did unite together and do an excellent job because Tottenham are an outstanding team with incredible players. But we kept them relatively quiet, which is some statement really from the group.
Two big talking points coming out of that game. First of all, do you think Joe Linton should have had a penalty awarded for that, Emerson? That was very early on in an eventful match to go back to.
Well, I did, but I haven't seen it again, so I might be proved wrong. VAR didn't get involved, which I was hoping they would. The referee didn't give it on pitch. I think it's probably one of those decisions that if the referee gives it on pitch, it doesn't get overturned. For me, it looked a foul because he was wrong side, but I could be proved wrong.
And Callum Wilson on Hugo Lloris, you were happy that goal stood?
I'm very happy the goal stood. I wasn't sure at the time because... again, you're in the hands of VAR. They've looked at it. I thought it was a coming together. My initial impression was it was a coming together between two players. Now, the difference being one's a goalkeeper. So usually when you see that, you fear that the free kick might go for Tottenham's way. But I think it was, I was very pleased it wasn't. Let's put it that way.
I know you've been talking about Almiron ahead of this match, but it took him 61 games to get 5 goals before this, in the time it's now taken him to get 5 goals this season. That's a remarkable change. Why do you think it's come now? Can you put your finger on it?
I've been asked that a few times this season. I think, firstly, Miggy deserves all the credit for what he's delivering on the pitch. He's always been that wholehearted player, and I think he's always got in goal-scoring areas. It's just the difference now is he's scoring those chances maybe that he should. But I think the biggest thing is he's added some spectacular goals to ones that he's got no right to score. So long may that continue. He's in a great place at the moment, and we love having him with us.
I know it's your job to measure the highs with the lows, but there's a lot of fans out there that are a bit giddy right now. 4th in the Premier League. What does that mean to this dressing room, and what does it mean to the fans? And can Eddie Howe truly tell us what it means to him?
Well, I think it means to all of us probably the same thing. We take a great deal of pride in where we are at the moment. But I'm more level because we know that the future can change. So we have to be very consistent with what we're delivering. We're very pleased with where we are, but we want more. And it's my job to try and keep the group focused on consistency ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.